Hello everyone and welcome to Matthews Stadium on the campus of Carroll High School, where tonight we have the final region matchup of the season between two teams in need for their first and only region win of the season. Hello again everyone and welcome to another edition of the Friday Nights on C Spire. I'm Mike Kinsley. Tonight's matchup will feature the Headland Rams visiting Ozark to take on the Carroll Eagles. Both teams will close out region play here tonight, and one team will leave here with their first and only region win of the season, as both teams have combined to go 0-10 thus far in region play. The Rams will come in tonight's game on the heels of a two-game losing streak. They fell last week to Charles Henderson 48-14. Their last win came on September 27th when they knocked off Ashford 21-14. Like the Rams, the Eagles are on a losing streak of their own, losing 3 consecutive games, including last week's game against one of the best in the region in Andalusia 45-14. Their last win also came on September 27th when they knocked off Pike County 24-17 in their home opener. The Eagles close out their season tonight, and they hope to do that with a win, while the Rams will close out their season next week against Rehoboth. As both teams have entered the stadium here tonight, Headland won the toss. They've elected to receive, so they will get the ball first to start things off on a night they're celebrating the seniors here at Carroll High School. The school celebrating the senior football players, cheerleaders, and band members. And the crowd has come out to celebrate them, as we have a good crowd on both sides. Both the Carroll High School and Headland High School fans have come out to enjoy this game as we get set to get things going. Headland will come out with the white tops with the navy blue stripes, navy blue pants, and navy blue helmets, while Carroll will wear the black jerseys, black tops, white numerals, white helmets with the red stripe and red face mask. As we get set to get this one underway, again, Headland will receive the opening kickoff here tonight. Julian Riley back to receive the opening kick, as he's going to stand back at his own 10-yard line. Number 40 for Carroll will do the kicking. That is Cameron Buchanan, lined up to kick this one away. The crowd is set, the music's pumping. Let's get this one going. Buchanan's in motion, and this one is underway. It's a low squib kick. It'll take a high bounce, land inside the 30, and finally corralled by Zero, who will run out towards the near sideline. Makes it out past the 30 and almost to the 35-yard line before he's tripped up. On return, number 10, Stuckey made the tackle. Cameron Sconier's on the return. He was the one that ultimately picked up the ball. So the Rams will take over on their own 33-yard line to start the night. Ashton Trammell in at quarterback to lead the way for the Rams offense here tonight. Trammell handed off to his running back. Number 8 runs up to near sideline. He's got plenty of room. No one in front of him. He's at the 30. He's down the sideline. 20, 15, 10. He's finally knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. What a way to start for Headland in this offense.
First and goal to go for the Rams.
I believe that was number 8, Marcus Reeves, on the carry. So Reeves, with a huge run, has the Rams now deep in the red zone inside the 5-yard line at the 4. First down, give them a fresh set of downs, and the Rams looking good early. Handoff, Reeves will get it again, and he'll find his way into the end zone for a touchdown. 2 plays is all it takes for the Rams to get on the board. It didn't take long for the offense to get going. They jump out early. So Rams on for the extra point. The kick is blocked. The kick is blocked by number 11, Desmond Parker Smith.
11 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the quarter. You scored.
So with 11:36 remaining here in the opening quarter, Headland Just took them 2 plays before they can get on the board. They lead it early, 6-0. So a Headland team looking to pick up their first region win of the season, gets off to a good start. And Carroll's offense will come on the field already trailing as they look to get their offensive momentum going early here tonight. Last week, it was a struggle against Andalusia until late in the second half when they finally put together 2 consecutive touchdown drives. Again, they hope to get off to a better start here tonight as we get set to have Headland kick it away.
Kicking off for the round is number 73. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have that young man's name, but I do see his number. Right there to receive for the Eagles, number 10, Stuckey. Stuckey
back to receive the kick for Carroll, number 10. He's standing at his own 5-yard line. Kick is away. It will not go to Stuckey. It's go to number 4. It's in and out of his hands. Picked up at the 10. He still doesn't have it. Finally corrals it. Makes his way to the 11 before he's knocked down again. Ashton Trammell on the tackle.
1st and 10 from the 10.
So not only are they trailing, but now Carroll will have to go a long ways as they're backed up deep in their own territory. As the Eagles get ready to get going here on offense. It's going to be a handoff on the first play. Holden Pollock leading the offense at quarterback for the Eagles here this evening. Last week against Andalusia, they attempted to throw the ball numerous times. They had receivers open. They just had trouble connecting. Whether it was a high pass or pass behind the receivers, it was a struggle for the offense to get going in the passing game. The snap, jet sweep. Number 4 with a big run. That is Jalen Roberts. And he'll get past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and short, 3rd and about a yard. Good run by Roberts to make it 3rd and manageable. Zaylen Miley in the backfield for this 3rd and short senior. One of the seniors celebrating senior night here. Miley will get the handoff. He'll get the 1st down and then some as he barrels his way out past the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the Eagles. So far, both running games off to good starts. Marcus Reeves for Headland and Miley there, and Roberts for the Eagles. Pollock will take the snap. He'll hand it off again. Miley finds his way through the line of scrimmage, makes it close to the 35 before he's knocked down. So another big run. This time a gain of about 8.5, maybe 9 yards on 1st down. So they'll have another short 2nd down upcoming as we inch under 10 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. Man in motion. Look how we had some pre-snap movement there. It's going to be a false start upcoming on Carroll. They're going to have to back this up 5 yards.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
So one thing this offense can't afford to do is get some momentum and then have themselves get backed up due to penalties. It happened a lot last week, and already a pre-snap penalty here on their opening possession backs them up 5, and 2nd and short ends up to 2nd and 6. Another man in motion. Pollock will get the snap. He'll hand it off. He'll fake. Miley look to throw. Has somebody out to the right side. The fall pass is incomplete. Couldn't see it. I blocked by the attempt, but the ball dropped to the field. So for an incomplete pass, it's going to be 3rd and 6 upcoming. So the first pass play of the game for Carroll results in an incomplete pass. And we'll see what they elect to do here on 3rd and medium, 3rd and 6 officially upcoming. Four wide receivers, man in motion for Pollock. Pollock will go back to pass. He'll find his receiver out past the 35-yard line. It looks to be enough for a first down. Roberts on the catch. They'll give him a first down. So new set of downs upcoming for Carroll. So following the penalty, big momentum boost for Carroll to pick up the first down and keep possession. Big Devin Pruitt lined up on the near side, number 13 right there, lined up in the slot. He's got some length. They'll pass it off, or they're handed off to Miley here on the first down, and he'll pick up about 2.
Miley on the carry. He's tackled by number 50, Stent.
Miley had the bulk of the carries, especially in the first half last week. We'll see, with it being senior night tonight, if he's featured heavily again this evening. So far, it's been him and Roberts. Second down and 8 from the 39. Pollock will fake it to Miley this time. He'll look to throw. He throws it deep. Just out of the reach. Incomplete, out of the reach of Jalen Roberts. Around the 40-yard line of Headland.
Williams defending for the Rams.
Now being up 3rd and 8.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag down. We'll check it. Looks like they're going to march it off against Carroll. Can't see the flag, but looks like it's near the line of scrimmage.
Ineligible man downfield on the offense. 5 yards, replay second down.
So they'll back him up 5, and a 2nd and 6 will turn into 2nd and 11 as they'll mark the ball now inside the 35-yard line at the 34. Pollock will fake it to Miley again. Looks for the slant to number 7. The ball is dropped, incomplete. So Caden Vincent had the ball in his hands. Looked to have ran into his own player and jarred the ball loose. Incomplete, bring up 3rd down. Vincent was a target numerous times last week. Made a couple big catches, especially in those scoring drives. Also had a couple that sailed over his head on the sidelines. So 3rd and 13 from the 34. 3 wide receivers all here on the near side. As Miley will also go out. Pollock will look to throw to Vincent again, and then again the ball sails over his head, incomplete. So Carroll picks up 1 first down, but that's it, and they're going to have to give away possession to the Rams via the punt. Julian Riley and Jaden Craig will be the 2 men back to receive the punt. We saw this formation last week out of Carroll. They punted it each time. We'll see if they do elect to punt it again, and they do line up in a more traditional punt formation now. So Riley and Craig is back.
And number 2, Riley.
Punt is away. It'll bounce in front of Riley, who will just let it go. It'll bounce inside the 20, down at about the 18-yard line, and that's where the Rams will take over with 7:49 remaining here in the opening quarter.
From their own 17-yard line.
It took the Rams just 2 plays the first time they touched the ball, as Marcus Reeves touched it both times and found his way in for a touchdown.
Bull and Cemetery, Rhonda Hayes, Trey Avon, Commercial Bank, Bishop Framing and Trophies, the Flippio's Pizza, and Ozark Pediatric Clinic.
Julian Riley on the first down run.
Riley on the carry. He's talking about number 1, White.
So he gets a good chunk of yards. Going to be second down and manageable from the 22-yard line. Give him about 5 on the carry. Trammell will hand it off again, this time to number 0. Makes the man miss. Gets his way out past the 30 and breaks it loose. Another big chunk. He's still on his feet. 20, 15, 10, 5. Forget it. Touchdown, Rams. Cameron Sconiers on the run. 78 yards.
Number 0, Sconiers, touchdown.
And the Rams using the run game on their first 2 drives of the game, and they score 2 touchdowns on just 3 plays this evening. What a way to start it. Now they'll go for 2 points. Sconiers will get the handoff on the 2-point attempt. He's met near the end zone. He will not get in. So the 2-point conversion is no good. They look to get back to 14 points. Couldn't do it. So they'll settle for 6 once again with 7 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. They lead at 12-0.
Barfield, Goldfingers, Ridge Crest Baptist Church, Commercial Bank, Circle Insurance, Gillen Ford, and Gillen GMC. Thank you all for supporting the
last week when Carroll found themselves down multiple scores early.
Number 73 kicking off for the Rams.
After picking up a first down on their opening drive, the offense
Number 7, Vincent.
Hope to at least have possession for a lengthy time, give the defense a little bit of a break, and maybe they can answer them on the scoreboard. As Stuckey's back to receive the kick once again. Kick is away. It's a spiraling kick. It'll go out toward the near sideline. And he makes the man miss before he's knocked out of bounds. Hudspeth, that time with the return, found themselves on the near sideline, was able to break some tackles before knocked out at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position this time around for Carroll. Pollock back in shotgun for the Eagles. Pollock will take the snap. He'll hand it off to Miley. Miley to midfield. Miley fights his way to the 45-yard line. Good run for Miley on first down. Give him a first down. And the Eagles will have it in Ram territory for the first time tonight. So 1st and 10 from the 45. Pollock will look to throw, finds his man out to the left. He gets a big chunk, late flag thrown. He makes it inside the 40-yard line. That was Vincent on the catch.
There's a flag on the play.
The flag was thrown where Vincent caught the ball. Still no signal yet.
Holding on the
and they'll march this one back. Big holding call. Negates a Vincent catch and run. That'll push the Eagles back. It'll be 1st and 10 back at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Miley with another run. He'll fight his way inside the 45-yard line, give him about 2 yards on the carry. That was first down. They just replayed the down, so now it's second down from about the 42-yard line. So second down upcoming. Second and about 6. Whistles. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Headland defense. We'll take it with them. With 5:36 remaining here in the opening quarter, Headland with a 14-0 lead. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C-Spire. Third down here. Miley will get the handoff. Miley will run towards the sideline.
Husband on the carry, he's tackled on the 9.
And it looks like he may be just short of a first down. And we'll see what Carroll decides to do if he is indeed short. He did not. He got enough for a first down, so a late spot. He made it out to the 35-yard line, good enough for a first down. So move the change, fresh set of downs upcoming for Carroll. Big first down there by Miley. A lot of pre-snap motion by Carroll's offense. Pollock will hand it off again to Miley. Miley makes a man miss, fights his way out to the 30-yard line before he's tackled.
Hudspeth on the carry.
That was Hudspeth on that run. That was number 9, not number 8. Hudspeth will walk off the field after that first down run. Miley will come back in on this play, and he'll line up in the backfield behind Pollock. Pollock will fake it to Miley. He'll look to throw. The ball was batted down, batted away. And the pass was intended for Desmond Parker-Smith.
Number 2, Riley.
Julian Riley was the man that got his hand on the ball. Forced the incomplete pass. It's going to be third down and just under 5 yards. 3rd and 4 upcoming. As Carroll looks to answer the 2 scoring drives by the Rams. And a hard count by Pollock forces number 11 to jump.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
So a 3rd and 4 will turn into a 3rd and 9. So again, more pre-snap penalties hurting Carroll on big plays, on big third down plays. So now it's 3rd and 9 and with the possession at the 34-yard line. White in motion. He lined up on the left side. Pollock handed off to Miley, who will run out to the left, gets to the 35, and then gets hit in the backfield.
Miley on the carry. He's tackled by number 84.
So 4th down and long. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 4th and 9 now from the 34-yard line. And they'll keep their offense on the field, so they're going to go for it here, trailing by 2 scores. 4th and 9. Miley goes in motion. Pollock will look to throw. Looking, can't find anybody. Still, he finally throws it towards Miley on the sideline. Looked like he caught it, and he did. First down. Good catch. Good run by Miley.
That's enough yardage for an Eagles first down.
So give the Eagles another first down, and they'll keep this drive moving. another handoff. Ball carrier's met in the backfield again. He doesn't get much. Hudspeth with the carry. That was Hudspeth that made that catch, not Miley. Hudspeth has his jersey rolled up. Hard to see the number on the back. But it was Hudspeth now on back-to-back plays, as he just gets back to the line of scrimmage on that first down carry. There's going to be second down, just over 9 yards remaining. Vincent in motion. Hudspeth will get the carry again. Hudspeth gets back to the line of scrimmage, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, fights his way to the 5, towards the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles.
Number 9, Hudspeth on the carry.
Hudspeth with a 9-yard touchdown run gets the Eagles on the board. So 3 straight plays go to Hudspeth. A big third down conversion on the catch, and then back-to-back running plays. And just like that, the Eagles cut their deficit in half. Carroll will keep their offense on the field here to go for a 2-point conversion. And now they'll reshuffle. They will indeed kick a field goal. Looks like it's Gavin Recor on to kick the extra point. Snap, spot, kick is away. And it is good.
The PAT by number 49 records good.
And with 2:17 remaining in the opening quarter, Carroll gets on the board and now trailed by 5 with the score 12-7. The man of the drive, after Miley was featured heavily in the first half of that drive, Hudspeth took over and 3 consecutive plays, had a big first down run. He caught a big pass on third down, and then he was able to run his way in for a touchdown.
Cadet Private Evan Williams.
And they're right back in this ball game.
Cadet Private Joseph Cunningham and Cadet Private Angel Ramos.
Again, another festive night here in Ozark as Carroll High School is celebrating senior night. Last week they celebrated Military Appreciation Night, always a fun night. So a lot of festivities. New look stadium, they have a brand new field turf, they have new light system put in. They're enjoying it. They spent the first half of the season on the road. They finally opened up this new look stadium against Pike County, which ended up being their only win of the season to this point. They look to get another one here tonight as we get set to kick this ball off. Kick is away. It's another low squibble that will take another weird bounce. Sconiers was there to finally pick up the ball. And Headland will take over now inside the 30-yard line. They'll mark it at the 29-yard line, and that's where Trammell will take over. So see if Carroll's defense can lock down this Carroll or this Headland running attack. Hasn't taken them long on both of their possessions to score via the run game. Looks like Sconiers is in the backfield to start this drive. Man in motion, Trammell will pitch it to number 9. It will be a completed pass to number 9, who's still on his feet, breaks away, 45-50, and he's in the open space again. Down to the 30, one man to beat. He's knocked out of bounds inside the 20. Jaden Craig with the catch on the sweep, and he finds his way all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So another big play by this Rams offense, and they're set up again in the red zone. They officially mark him at the 17-yard line, it looks like, as Trammell looks to get the Rams back in the end zone. They will hand it off. Sconiers on the carry. He's met at the line of scrimmage by a whole host of Eagles defenders, and he's still moving, keeping his legs moving before they finally blow it dead as he gets inside the 10-yard line. So give him about 6 yards on that carry after he was hit at the line of scrimmage. He just kept his legs moving. Second down and short. Trammell will hand it off once again. Looks like Marcus Reeves on the carry that time.
On the carry, he's talking about number 52, Dickerson.
Reeves gets enough for a first down, so he got just enough. It'll be first and goal. Now inside the 10. Looks like at about the 7-yard line. As the clock continues to move as we get closer to the 1 minute mark here in the opening quarter. Trammell handoff motion. We have the penalty.
Pre-snap penalty.
Sconiers was going to get the carry before the play was blown dead, and this may be a false start on Rams. It is. So they have a pre-snap penalty, and that'll push them back 5 yards. Once again, Sconiers will join Trammell in the backfield, lined up just off to his left. He'll get the carry and he'll bounce out to the right. He's hit in the backfield again, and he's taken down. Flag was thrown.
Sconiers on the carry. He's talking about number 52, Dickerson.
And we're going to have a hold this time on Headland. So back-to-back penalties pushes them outside of the 10-yard line. And it's going to force a first and long, first and goal. We'll see where they end up marking this. It's all the way outside of the 20-yard line, so first and goal from the 22. So once they were inside the 10, now they're way back outside of the 20. And we'll see if Carroll's defense can take advantage. We'll see if they can keep them out of the end zone, maybe force them into a field goal attempt, maybe even get the ball back without letting points on the board. We'll see what happens. But back-to-back penalties hurt the Rams. We'll see if they can overcome it. Trammell will hand it off. And he's hit in the backfield, and he won't get back to the line of scrimmage. That was Marcus Reeves again on the carry.
Reeves on the carry. He's talking about number 19, Mars.
Mars on the tackle.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter here in Ozark. The Rams scoring their first 2 possessions of the game. They lead at 12-6. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C-Spire. Welcome back to Matthews Stadium as we get set to start the second quarter with Headland leading 12-6. And they find themselves back in the red zone facing a second and goal. As penalties have backed them up, they were once inside the 10, close to the 5 before back-to-back penalties pushed them outside of the 20. We got a reverse to number 9. He tries to make his way out to the left. He's got plenty of run inside the 10, and he's hit hard and brought down. I believe that was Jaden Craig, number 9 on the run, on the reverse. So it's going to bring up third down now from about the 10. Third down upcoming for Headland. Trammell will hand it off to his running back, Sconiers. He'll find his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So on 3rd and 10, Sconiers took the handoff, found his way inside the middle of the line, and ultimately found his way into the end zone for 6. So Headland now 3 for 3 on their drives. They've scored in all 3 of their possessions. We'll see if they are again going to go for 2 points. They've been 0-2 so far tonight. This time they'll hand it off up the middle, and he'll get in for the 2-point conversion, so they'll get 8 this time.
Two-point conversion is good. 11 minutes and 3 seconds remaining for halftime. He scored around 20, the Eagles 7.
That's Marcus Reeves on the carry for the two-point conversion. So 3 possessions and 3 scores for Headland. This time they get 8 points. And they lead it 20-7 now with 11:03 remaining here in the first half. Stuckey will be back to receive the kick.
For the round, back did receive number 10, Stuckey.
Jalen Roberts also back to receive the kick. It's going to go towards Roberts, who had trouble fielding one in the opening kickoff. He finds that one, scoops it up, finds his way down the sideline. He's still out, hit out of bounds, out past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position once again for Carroll.
Roberts on the return. He's tackled by number 73. First and 10 for the Eagles.
And we'll see if Pollock can get the offense going once again and answer their touchdown drive they had in their previous possession. It looked like Hudspeth will be in the backfield to start this drive.
I got hung up talking.
And more pre-snap movement. Looked like most of the offensive line jumped on that one. So first and 10 will turn to first and 15.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Penalties will kill any possession, any momentum. And Carroll with just the latest example of what it can do for a drive. First and 10, already trailing by 13, turns to first and 15 now inside the 40-yard line. Pollock will take the snap. He'll hand it off to Hudspeth. Hudspeth hit in the backfield and brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hudspeth on the carry. He's tackled by number 9, Craig.
Jaden Craig, among others, there to make the tackle on Hudspeth. Vincent in motion here on second down. Hudspeth will not get the handoff. Pollock will look to throw. He rolls out to the right, finds his man, caught at midfield. He's got a lot of running room inside the 35, down to the 25-yard line before he's hit.
Pollock's pass is complete to number 11, Parker.
Desmond Parker Smith with the catch and the run. And they have it set up inside their 25.
Number 21, Walker made the tackle. It's enough yards for an Eagles first down.
Good throw, good catch. Pollock to Desmond Smith. And they'll officially mark it inside the 25 at the 23-yard line. As Miley re-enters the game. Miley will get the handoff. He'll pick up a few before he's taken down. Number 58 on the tackle, Brady Bennett.
Miley on the carry. He's tackled by number 58, Bennett.
So again, Carroll finds themselves in Headland territory, trailing by 12. The offense is going to have to try to keep up, as Headland's offense, again, is perfect on the night. Pollock will take the high snap and get it. He'll look to throw down the right side. Can't connect with his receiver. Incomplete. Looks like Roberts was the intended receiver. Ball was behind and thrown out of bounds. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 from the 21. So again, another big play. We'll see if Carroll can answer. If they don't get it, are they in the area of the field where they will elect to go for it? Being at the 21-yard line, we'll just have to see what happens on this play. Vincent in motion. Miley will get the handoff, and he'll fight his way close to a 1st down. We'll see where they ultimately spot it. And it will be just short of be 4th down, so they may elect to go for it here. 4th and inches, down by 12. Looks like they're going to elect to keep their offense on the field. And they will, so Miley with a big chunk of yards on a big 3rd down puts them in position to go for it. We have a whistle, and looks like a timeout was called. We have a man down, looks like a Headland player down. My apologies, nobody down, it's just a late substitution. Now we're ready to go. They'll wind the clock. It's going to be 4th down, Miley in the backfield. Pollock runs up to the line of scrimmage. He'll take it. Look like he put his knee down. They did not blow it dead. And we'll see what happens on that play. They will give possession to Headland. It looked like Pollock ran up to the line of scrimmage, took the snap. I don't know if he lost his balance, but his knee touched. And they mark him short of a 1st down, so Headland will take over. That's a strange turn of possessions there. So Headland's defense with the stop.
Turnover on the 1st team.
So Headland started this game, lots of runs. They're in a tight formation, tight bunch formation right now. Craig in the backfield. Craig will get the handoff. And he fights his way for a good chunk of yards on 1st down. And Dickinson was the man that finally brought him down. So it'll be 2nd down upcoming. And they'll spot the ball at the 15-yard line. 2nd down and about 5. Craig will remain in the backfield. Excuse me, that's Marcus Reeves now in the backfield. Reeves will get the handoff. Reeves fights his way into the secondary before he's hit. Give him a 1st down. The ball came loose. The ball came loose, and we'll see.
Fumble on the play.
It looks like Headland may have picked it back up. Headland will indeed retain possession, so a good 1st down. So Carroll desperately looking to get a stop here defensively, keep Headland off the board. As Sconiers is in the backfield this time, he's got a touchdown tonight. Play action. Trammell will keep it this time. He'll fight his way for about 6 or 7 on the carry.
Trammell calls his own number. He's talking about number 26, Clark, assistant Clark. Number 4.
So he'll make it out to the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Keeping the ball on the ground. Sconiers will take it again. Finds his way through the line of scrimmage. Lots of running room into Eagle territory. One man to beat. He's hit hard and knocked out of bounds at the 20. Big time run by Sconiers. So another big run play by this Headland offense. Has them set up in the red zone once again. We're getting close to the 6-minute mark of the 1st half. Riley's turn to get the handoff. He'll take it. He'll run his way towards the left side, towards the end zone. Touchdown. Julian Riley gets his carry and his touchdown. And Headland is on the board again. And Headland is indeed 4 for 4. 4 possessions and 4 touchdowns tonight. As they'll go for the 2-point conversion again, and they will get it again. Julian Riley answers his touchdown with a 2-point conversion, and they lead it now 28-7 with 6:02 remaining here in the second quarter. So a 3-score lead for Headland as they look to get in the win column here in region play here tonight. I believe we're going to have to get a stop here soon. Give the offense a chance to get back in this game. The offense, if they don't score, they need to have some long sustained drives to give the defense just a little bit of a break. They've been on the field a lot, but they've also been victimized of big plays as this kick is away. Roberts will get it at about the 20. Roberts will make it out past the 25, 35, close to the 40-yard line before he's brought down.
Number 4, Roberts, on the return. He's talking about number 37, Buttershaw, and number 11, Trummer.
So that's where Carroll will take over for their latest possession. So it's been Miley, it's been Hudspeth, it's been a little bit of Vincent. Those are the players been featured by Carroll's offense thus far. Parker Smith has been involved as well. It'll be Miley in the backfield to start the possession this time for Carroll. More pre-snap motion. Pollock will hand it off to Miley. Miley out to the right side, gets a first down and then some as he barrels his way into Headland territory. Give him about 11 on the carry. So good first run on first down there for Miley. And he'll start the light show with another first down. The market officially at the 48 of Headland, as Miley stays in the game. Miley will get the handoff, makes his way past the line. Another good run on first down, and he's close to another one.
Miley on the carry. He's talking about number 55, Jackson.
They'll blow. They may check check it. They won't. They'll give them the first down. So 2 runs for Miley, 2 first downs, and Carroll finds themselves deeper into Headland territory. Miley again, good run. This time he's bottled up.
Miley on the carry.
So following 2 good runs, he gets bottled up this time, and give him a few. It's gonna be second down. Picked up maybe 2 yards on the carry. So it'll be second down and about 8, maybe 8.5. They'll mark it at the 36-yard line. Hudspeth, and back into the game, will take that second down handoff. And he'll pick up a few more. It'll be third down upcoming. Once again for this offense, trying to keep themselves in the game here, already trailing by 21 points. Hudspeth again, met in the backfield. He'll break loose. He's got a lot more running room. He's loose again. 10, 5, touchdown Eagles.
Touchdown Eagles.
Hudspeth, but there's a flag down, and this is going to come back. A holding call on Carroll will negate the 33-yard touchdown run by Hudspeth. So chalk that up as perhaps the most costly penalty of the game thus far for Carroll, as a holding will not only negate a touchdown, but it'll make it a 3rd and long as they push possession out past the 40 to about the 44-yard line. So another big penalty, again, probably the biggest of the game thus far. And Miley will be the one lined up next to Pollock this time.
I got a couple of dollars in the pocket.
Another hard count by Pollock. And this time his linemen stay still, but we have a whistle and now a timeout.
Timeout, Eagles.
So before the 3rd down, the Eagles take a timeout. We'll step aside with 3:50 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Headland leads 28-7. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C-Spire. We welcome you back to Matthews Stadium as the Carroll offense looks to keep pace with Headland as they face a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15, now from the 43-yard line. They're just trying to keep pace, trying to match scores with Headland at this point, as their defense has not been able to keep them out of the end zone. Miley, play action, look to throw an incomplete, dangerous pass. Trying to see the number and it looked like it was Roberts who was the intended receiver. So incomplete pass will bring up a 4th and 15 now. And we'll see what Carroll decides to do here. Trailing by 21 at this stage of the game, and with this field possession, I don't know if they're going to want to go for it. So far, they're keeping their offense on the field. They did this earlier and elected to punt. But so far, it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 15, Miley in the backfield. Looks like 4 wide receivers lined up. Miley will go in motion out to the left. Pollock will look to throw, finds his man, number 1, catches it, a lot of running room. He'll get the first down and more, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles.
Pollock pass complete to number 1, White.
To Quavian Wright, no flags on the field, give him 6. So they do elect to go for it. 4th and 15 near midfield. Not only did they get the first down, but they get the touchdown. To Quavian Wright, 43 yards. Not out of it yet. They'll elect to go for 2 once again, and now they'll get back into their more conventional field goal kicking formation. Kick is up, and it is good. Number 49 again on the kick, Gavin Recor. So with 3:38 remaining here in the half, it's a 14-point game. The score 28-14 in favor of Headland. So big plays for both teams in this first half. There have been big scoring runs, big scoring passes, as we saw on the most recent touchdown. They got Carroll, JROTC members in the end zone doing some push-ups after that score, as they'll do after every touchdown score tonight by Carroll. So Carroll will get the ball first to start the second half. So big possession upcoming, as they hope to keep the Rams out of the end zone for the first time tonight and maybe get the ball back and score again before halftime and again get the ball to start the second half. We'll see how it unfolds. As number 2 once again back to receive the kick for the Rams. That's Julian Riley. Kick is away. It's a low squibber. Fielded by an up back at the 30. He'll make his way out past the 40, and that's where the Rams will start. You got to believe Carroll's in desperate mode of a stop. 4 for 4 tonight for Headland. 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns. And it's been a good mix of different running backs for Headland. About 3 or 4 in the rotations thus far tonight. Gonna be Sconiers in the backfield this time around. He'll get the carry. He'll pick up a few before he's wrestled down. Number 59 looked to make the tackle. They'll give it to 53. To Bryson Robinson. Elijah Horn, number 59, was also in on the tackle. So 2nd and about 8 upcoming as we make our way to the 3-minute mark here in the second quarter. A big play, 2nd down. We'll see if the Eagles can stop him and force a big 3rd and long. Handoff. Julian Riley on the carry. Still fighting as he gets close to a 1st down.
Riley on the carry. He's tackling on 11. Smith.
Smith on the tackle. He was the man that ultimately put him on the ground. And it will be 3rd down. 3rd and short. So I'm obstructed by the 10. Can't quite see where the 1st down marker is. They'll say he's 3rd and about 2. So they have to get about to the midfield stripe for a 1st down. As the bells toll here at Matthews Stadium. Riley will get the handoff. Riley fights close to a 1st down and falls forward. He'll have plenty of it. He'll have plenty of yards for a 1st down, so they'll give him a fresh set of downs and move the chains.
No yardage for the Rams 1st down.
Really now just 2 minutes remaining here in the 1st half. Trammell will throw. Looks towards the sideline, incomplete over the head of Sconiers, and it's incomplete.
Trammell's pass intended for Sconiers, defender for the Eagles, number 7, Vincent.
So not throwing the ball often in this game. They look to have a big home run play on that one, but the ball sailed out of bounds.
I know them moves, I'm saying, I ain't gonna do that.
2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. So once again, they'll hand it off this time, not elect to go to the ground. It's Riley who makes the man miss. He'll get a good chunk of yards, bringing up 3rd and short. Vincent on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down now as we are under a minute and a half remaining. So mark it dead just inside the 40-yard line.
Eagles 40-yard line. With 3 yards remaining.
So 3rd and 3 upcoming. Another big 3rd down for this Carroll defense as they look to get off the field. They're handed off. Oh, and he gets hit hard. That's number 8 on the carry. Marcus Reeves gets enough for a 1st down, and before he's hit hard. But he did get just enough for a 1st down, so give him a fresh set of downs. We have a timeout called by Headland with a minute remaining here in this quarter. So Carroll's defense doing everything they can to keep Headland out of the end zone before they get the ball to start the 2nd half. They'll have it 1st and 10 when play resumes from the 33. Again, this is going to be the final game of the season for Carroll. So they celebrate their seniors here tonight. They'll finish out the regular season. They will not make the playoffs. As for Headland, they will close out their season next week when they host Rehoboth in Headland. First and 10 for Headland as we get back to action here from the 33-yard line. They'll pitch it out, and they'll look to throw it. Number 7 will throw it, and it'll go out of bounds, incomplete. They pitched it to the number 7, Colton Davis. He looked to throw it to Marcus Reeves along the right sideline, but the ball sailed on him, and it goes out of bounds, incomplete. My apologies, that was Craig, the intended receiver, out there on the sideline. So second down and 10 now as we're under a minute remaining. Trammell will look to throw it again. He's rushed, he's slung down, but he got the pass off, incomplete. So good rush, good blitz, but now a late flag is thrown. Don't know if it's for maybe intentional grounding or roughing. We'll see what the call ultimately is. Looks like it could be grounding as he's talking with the officials. So potentially a big call. Either way, it'll be third down. So they picked up the intentional grounding flag. It'll be third and 10 now from the 33. Another opportunity for Carroll to get a big stop as we're under a minute remaining. As Trammell communicates with his offensive line, he's going to be in shotgun all by himself in the backfield. Trammell will look to throw it. He's blitzed again. On the screen attempt, is caught, is brought in by Craig. He failed to get to the 30. And we'll see if he's going to be just short of a first down. And it'll be fourth down upcoming. So they're going to run this clock. We're under 20 seconds now. We'll see if they run another play on fourth down. We'll just take this to halftime. They're in no hurry. They're going to they do now call a timeout. The clock continued to run. We'll see if they put a few more seconds on the clock. So they'll take a timeout now with just under 5 seconds remaining before they have this fourth down call. So you got to believe they will go for it. We'll see if they want to take a shot on the end zone. If they see it, if they see somebody they like to throw, that'd be good. If not, you gotta believe they're telling them to throw the ball out of bounds, not force a pass here and have a turnover, an interception, or they could just run the ball too and get to the locker room at halftime. We'll see what they decide to do when play resumes. Again, just 4.9 seconds remaining, and it is fourth down. Either way, the half should come to an end after this play. So worst case scenario for Headland here is an interception or a fumble that's picked up and ran for a score. Obviously, best case scenario is a touchdown. Don't think he'll have enough time for anything else. We have a new quarterback entering the game now. Looks like Cordell Collins will be in shotgun here to throw this pass. Jaden Craig lined up next to him. And they will throw it. He's hit hard before he does. End zone incomplete. So the ball was in the arms of a Carroll defender, but it does drop. There's a flag down near the original line of scrimmage. Time has expired. They'll have one untimed down if it is on the defense. We'll see.
basketball, unsportsmanlike conduct on Ozark. That penalty will be assessed after the half.
So it's called on Carroll. They'll assess it after halftime. And we've hit zeros on the clock. And we got Headland coaches wanting some sort of an explanation. They'll call it halftime with Headland going into the locker room with a 28-14 lead. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C-Spire. We welcome you back to Matthews Stadium as we get set to start the second half here on the campus of Carroll High School here in Ozark. We went to break at halftime with the Rams leading 28-14 over the Eagles. They had their drive cut short before the two teams went out to the locker room for halftime. They had scored in the first 4 possessions of the game and were on the doorstep of scoring again before time ran out. Nonetheless, they will start the second half with a 14-point cushion as we have 2 quarters left to play. The Eagles will receive the kick to start the second half, I believe, if I remember correctly, as we get set to play the final 2 quarters of what will be the final 2 quarters of Carroll's season. Of course, Headland will have another game next week against Rehoboth. As we get set, both teams head to their sideline as we get set to kick this one away to start the 3rd quarter. And what will have to be a big pivotal time for the Eagles if they want to continue to get back in this game. They trail now by 14. They've trailed by as many as 21 in this contest. And we'll see. Last week, we mentioned earlier in the first half, last week they did put together 2 scoring drives in a row to kind of make things respectable against Andalusia. They look to, possibly get on the board here to start the 3rd quarter and then maybe take off from there. As we get set, Carroll already on the field, Headland coming out. Vincent back deep to receive the kick for Carroll. It was Stuckey previously, but Vincent will take this one as Carroll's in a tight bunch formation. There was a penalty going into halftime, unsportsmanlike conduct on Carroll, so things will get compressed as Carroll will now kick from the 45-yard line. So we'll see what they elect to do, if they decide to kick it towards the end zone or if they try to get a little creative here and try to get possession back. We'll see. Kick is away. It's a little squib kick. It will bounce ultimately into the hands of Vincent. He'll make it past the 15-yard line, but gets met there. So they'll blow it and they'll mark possession just beyond the 15 to the 15.5-yard line, and that's Will Pollock and the Eagles take over to start the second half. There's a lot of running for both teams. Carroll did a lot of running as well. It was between Hudspeth and Miley mainly for the Eagle offense. We'll see what they elect to do here to start the second half. It looks like Miley will be the first ones out of the gate. It'll be the first one out of the gate for the Eagles as we get set to do the first play of the half. Roberts will take the end around on the sweep and make it out past the 20, close to about the 22-yard line. So good first play. As the Eagles will slowly try to make their way into Headland territory. And they'll give them a handful of yards. It'll be second down and manageable upcoming. They'll give him about 6 on the carry, and they'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And Miley will stay in the game. Got Vincent lined up wide here to the near side. Miley will get the handoff. He'll make his way close to the 25 before he's tackled. And it'll be 3rd and short.
Miley on the carry, he's tackled number 8, Reeves.
Be 3rd and about a yard when they finally get the chains reset.
Good idea.
So we'll see if Miley will get it again. here on 3rd and short, just needing about a half a yard. He will get it, and he will get the first down and then some as he fights his way out to the 30. So give him about 5 yards. He just needed a few inches. He gets 5 yards. So reset the downs, give him a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 Carroll from the 30. So the Eagles will come out in a similar formation. You have big Devin Pruitt lined up here near the sideline, and then you have Vincent lined up in the slot. Miley will get the handoff. He's met in the backfield and shoved backwards. He'll lose about 5, backed up to about they will give him 4 progress, so it's going to be a loss of about 1.5 yards. Going to be 2nd and long upcoming, as Miley will check out and Hudspeth will get its first action of the second half in the backfield. We'll see if Eagles elect to maybe throw it a little bit more. Again, you got the big Pruitt here on the outside. Vincent just motioned into the backfield, and now Vincent will come back out. We will throw it, and the pass will be completed. Number 1 to Quavian Wright gets a first down and then some. Down the sideline, flag down. He stepped out of bounds about the 45. To Quavian White on the catch and run. We'll check the flag as he was blown dead out of bounds at the 45. The refs will talk about what they saw to see who the flag was on.
Personal foul, blindside block on the offense. 15 yards from that spot.
Another big penalty wipes out a big first down completion. Blindside block called on Carroll, and that'll march them back into their own territory. They'll spot it at the 32-yard line. So another big penalty wipes away another big play. They had a touchdown wiped away in the first half, and now they have a big first down conversion wiped away. Again, thanks to a blindside block. And instead of a first down in Ram territory, it's 2nd down and long from the 32. Hudspeth will get the carry. Hudspeth will get some of the yards back. In fact, he'll get close to a first down. He'll be just short.
Hudspeth on the carry.
3rd and about 1 yard upcoming. Third down upcoming. As the Eagles look to keep their offense on the field. 3rd down from the 32. Hudspeth will get the carry. He'll run to the near side, runs into his own man, and he doesn't get much. Should be 4th down.
Hudspeth on the carry. He's taking on 0 scholars.
So we'll see, down by 14. Hudspeth ran into the back of his own player, and he's short. He's going to have to get close to the 40-yard line for a first down. We'll see. It looks like they're going to keep their offense on the field for this big, key, pivotal 4th down play. Again, just trying to stay on the field, try to climb their way back in this game. Be Hudspeth lined up behind Pollock. Hudspeth will get the carry. He'll get the first down and then some as he fights his way close to midfield out past the 45-yard line. So give him a first down. They do indeed convert on 4th down. And the Eagle fans are treated with another light show. So they're marking him at down at the 47. Hudspeth will remain in the game. He'll get the carry. He'll run out to the left side. Gets back close to the line of scrimmage before he's tackled. Jaden Craig with the tackle. We have a whistle.
Will that car turn its lights off?
So we get that cleared up. Gonna be second down upcoming for the Eagles. Ball at the 46-yard line. It says second 11 on the scoreboard. Looks like he got back close to the line of scrimmage. And Miley will take over for Hudspeth. High snap, corralled by Pollock. Hudspeth will get the carry. Excuse me, Miley will get the carry. And we have another late flag after the whistle.
Flag on the field.
Number 50, Rumpf. And number 17, James David Johnson, were tangled up after the play. Again, it came late. And they were continuing to fight after the whistle. Not really fight, just blocking into one another, and just carried over the action until after the whistle was blown.
There's 2 flags. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Then there's dead ball, personal foul on the offense. They'll offset. Replay.
So offsetting penalties, one with a late hit and another with a face mask. Coach not happy on the sideline. So when things get back at it, it'll be second down and about 10. So both teams, again, trying to pick up the first region win of the year. A lot of tension. The Eagles trying to claw their way back into the game. The refs still talking about the last play and maybe where the ball should be marked. Looks like they're set, and they're going to leave the ball at the 46. And second down and 10 upcoming. They need to get into Headland territory for a first down. As White leaves the field for the Eagles, and Miley will line up behind Pollock, and now will walk over to his right. Pollock will look to throw, looking towards Smith, couldn't find him, throws it again, and the pass is complete, close to the first down marker. That was big number 13, Devin Pruitt, on the catch.
Pass complete to number 13, Pruitt.
They'll mark him just short of a first down. It'll be third and short. They'll mark the ball at the 44. So we're under 6:30 remaining here in the third quarter, now at 6:23. So again, they've already elected to go for it on fourth down on this drive, so no stopping them now as they're in Headland territory. So if they don't get the first down, we'll see what the game plan is. Miley will get the handoff. He's hitting the backfield and won't get near a first down.
Miley on the carry.
He's stopped by Jackson in the backfield. That brings up fourth down. So they will indeed look to go for it. If you're Carroll, you like to at least get some positive yards on that to make it a fourth and short, but instead it's going to be fourth and long. Fourth and a little over 3 yards. They will keep their offense on the field. A little hard count again by Pollock. Nobody moves. From my vantage point, can't tell if that's Hudspeth or Miley in the backfield. It is Hudspeth, and he'll run it, and hits again, hit in the backfield. He won't get it. It's going to be another turnover on downs. And the Rams defense steps up and turns the ball over on downs. They'll take over near the midfield stripe. So the opening drive of the second half for Carroll ends with no points, and they'll remain down by 14. As Trammell in the offense gets back to work. Reeves will take the handoff on first down. He'll fight his way past the line of scrimmage, pick up about 2. Be second down.
Reeves on the carry, second on 26, Clark.
Clark on the stop. Second and 8 from the 49 of the Rams. As they try to get some big yardage, drain some clock, and ultimately score to give themselves some more distance here. Riley now in the backfield. Riley will take the handoff. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Flag flown. Be a no gain, but we'll check the flag. It looked like it was Smith who brought down the ball carrier. Desmond Parker Smith will check the flag. And they'll back him up 10.
10 yards from the spot.
So not only was he hit in the backfield and stopped at the line of scrimmage, but there was a hold as well. So they'll mark him 10 from the previous line of scrimmage, and they'll place the ball down at the 39, bringing up a second and long.
He yanks it down.
They'll throw it. Guard with the catch. He gets to the line of scrimmage but can't get anywhere else. So it's going to be third and long now. And the bells toll, and the Eagles once again will try to get off the field with a big third down stop. So third and long, third and about 22 from the 38-yard line. They're going to have to get all the way to the 43-yard line of Carroll to get a first down. Third and 22. Trammell will look to throw it. Looking deep, throws into double coverage, and it's caught. It is caught by number 9. He gets the first down and then some. He's still on his feet, out of bounds at the 27, and he gets hit late. No flag. Number 9 with the big catch. Jaden Craig. Trammell just floated that ball up, and Craig leaped for it into double coverage and brought it down and then ran it for some more yards. Easy first down, and they're back deep into Carroll territory with a fresh set of downs at the 32-yard line. Reeves won't get the ball. Trammell will call his own number, and he'll run it himself. And he looks to pick up another first down.
Trammell on the carry.
They did give him enough for the first down. He's now inside the 15-yard line. They're marking at about the 13. So another fresh set of downs for the Rams. So run heavy throughout much of the game. They get a big first down through the air. Another run. Flags flown.
Reeves on the carry.
That was Reeves on the carry. Multiple flags were thrown.
Personal foul. Face mask.
We have a face mask, so they'll move it even further, half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down. So a chance for the Rams to get a little bit more of a cushion as they look to get the ball back into the end zone. Riley in the backfield next to Trammell. Trammell will take it himself. He'll dive for the end zone. He's close. They'll give it to him. Touchdown. Rams, Trammell on the run. He put the ball in Riley's arms. He yanked it out and took it in himself. Touchdown, Rams, and they'll come out and try to put some more points on the board. Now leading 34-14. Riley will tap the two-point conversion. He will come up just short. It looked like he had it, but they bring him down just short of the goal line, so the two-point conversion is no good. With 2:38 remaining here in the third quarter, the Rams have extended their lead. They now lead at 34-14. Both teams come back out. Wallace to kick it for the Rams. Stuckey back out to receive this kick after taking a break after the last one. Hudspeth is also out there. Kick is away. It's a low line kick fielded by number 18, one of the upbacks. He'll make it out to the 35. He's dancing around, makes it out to about the 36. But no further. Another late flag looked like was thrown. Another unsportsmanlike conduct or personal foul looks like is coming. As that flag was thrown really late.
There's a flag on the play.
So at this late stage of the game, last game of the season for Carroll, last region game for Headland, you just can't have these penalties. And now Headland is bringing their entire team together on the sideline. You know the coach is talking about just that. We'll see what the flag was.
Personal foul on the defense.
And it was called on Headland, so 15 yards added to the end of Carroll's kick return. So you got to believe that Coach Milton brought his players together and just said, look, guys, we have this game in control. Let's not give them some easy yards, some easy penalties. So Carroll will take over from the 49 of the Rams. There's a flea flicker, and the pass is batted away, incomplete. Justin Riley had a chance to pick it off. Instead, he bats it away.
Batted down by number 2, Riley.
It was a flea flicker. The ball ended up back in Pollock's hands, and he threw it down towards the right sideline, and Riley was there to knock it away. It's a 2nd and 10 upcoming now with the ball spotted again at the 49 as we're under 2:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Miley will be in the backfield for this 2nd down. Vincent in motion. Pollock looks to him and finds him. It'll be a catch on second down.
All his pass is complete to number 7, Vincent. Tackled by number 8.
It's Caden Vincent with the catch. It'll be 3rd and short. He'll spot the ball at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 3. As Hudspeth now will join his quarterback in the backfield. Vincent in motion, play action. Vincent will make the catch. The play looks like it was blown dead, flag down. Be a false start on Carroll, so they'll back him up 5. 3rd and 3 will turn to 3rd and 8. Vincent caught the ball.
Snap, dead ball, false start on the offense.
But the false start will negate that. And again, it'll be 3rd and long now for the Eagles. Another pre-snap penalty. Just more penalties late in the game. Again, just can't have it in this stage, especially when you're trying to dig yourself out of a big hole. Hudspeth will remain in the game here for 3rd and 8. Hard counts by Pollock, and now we have a flag, and it looks like we're going to have a delay of game. So what was once 3rd and 3 is now going to be 3rd and even longer, and they're going to spot this ball. They're actually going to give them the timeout. So no flag. They called the timeout before the flag was thrown. We'll take it with them. We'll step aside with 1:11 remaining in the 3rd. The Rams lead at 34-14. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C Spire.
Emma Boston, Madison Lassiter, Alyssa Bonilla, Navani Thompson, sophomore Jada Rivers, Tammy Spire, freshman Ava Barrett, Natalie Draper, Anna Kate Haddon, Micaiah Leslie, Katie Resnicoff, and Kinsey Taylor.
To Carroll High School as we get back to action with Carroll facing a 3rd down and 8 from the 46-yard line of the Rams. They avoided a delay of game with that timeout as they look to keep their offense on the field and make this a 2-possession game once again. Man in motion is Vincent. Pollock will take the snap. He'll look to throw it. Can't find anybody. Steps up and will try to run with it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage but can't get any further. He's brought down. Looked like Sconiers was in on the stop. And it'll be 4th and long now for the Eagles. They're marking at the 45. As we're winding now under a minute here in the 3rd. It'll be 4th down and about 8. Another whistle.
Timeout, Eagles.
And we'll have another timeout again called by the Eagles.
All the seniors, we wish you the best in the next chapter of your
So as we inch our way close to the 4th quarter,
and keep reaching
the Eagles look to climb back in this game as they will close out their season tonight. They hope to get into the win column in region play. Their one win came earlier in the year in the home opener when they defeated Pike County. Like we mentioned earlier, the Rams will be back in action next week. They'll host Rehoboth in their season finale. Of course, that will be outside of region play. I believe Rehoboth comes from Class 6A. So it'll be a step up in class for them, for the Rams. Both teams come back out before this 4th down play. You look at the Eagle offense in this game, they've had their fair share of big plays. They've had the penalties, they've had their chances, but their defense hasn't been able to make stops, and it's made this more of a lopsided game. As the Eagles look to go for it, Miley in motion. Pollock will look to throw. Finds a man out to the left. It's Smith. Smith dances, makes a man. Smith makes it out to the 35, and he's tackled there. Good enough for a 1st down.
Pollock to Parker.
Desmond Parker Smith hauls in the catch. Did a little dance move, made a man miss. And their offense will indeed remain on the field. 1st down, Eagles. Also spotted at the 35. So again, another one of those plays that shows promise for Carroll. As we're under 15 seconds, we'll see if Carroll will get another snap off before the break. Vincent in motion, play action. Pollock will look to throw towards the end zone. That's Roberts, incomplete. He had Roberts in the end zone. The ball faded just outside of his reach.
Just don't get a fingertip.
Jalen Roberts had a step, couldn't bring it in. He gave all his effort. He leaped for it, just didn't quite have enough. So Another missed opportunity there. Gonna be 2nd and 10. This will be the last play of the third quarter now with just 2.1 seconds remaining. Miley in the backfield. High snap. Miley will get the handoff. He bounces outside, gets about a yard before he's tackled. Scaniers with the tackle, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Rams lead at 34-21. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter. You're watching the Friday Night Blitz on C-Spire.
Congratulations again to you, Mrs. Clark.
12 minutes remaining as we get back to action for the fourth quarter here at Matthews Stadium on the campus of Carroll High School. Pollock in the offense for the Eagles looking to climb back in this game, trying to get into the end zone and get back to within 2 scores. Miley will start this play in the backfield. Play action. Pollock will throw, escapes the defender, runs out to the right side near the out of bounds. He's hit hard and out of bounds before he could reach the 30.
Pollock ran out of bounds.
It's going to be 4th down. Pollock took a hit along the sideline. He gets up and he's bouncing, trying to get some feeling back in his legs, it looks like. And a big 4th down play upcoming here. Rams trying to get off the field. Pollock, double play action, will look to throw towards the right sideline, intercepted. Pass is picked off. A lot of running room, number 4 on the interception. Davis, plenty of running room, now into territory. He's got nobody to beat. 15, 10, 5, forget it. Touchdown, Rams. Tayshawn Davis with the interception in return for a touchdown. And it's perhaps put this game out of reach. Fourth and 6. Pollock just trying to make a play to keep his offense on the field. Instead, the ball landed into the arms of Davis. Davis celebrating with the championship belt on the sideline. Kick is up, and it is good, so they do attempt the extra point, and they make it with 10:50 remaining here in the fourth quarter. The Rams lead at 41-14.
Rams 41, Eagles 14.
Interception for Pollock and the Eagle offense. There's now a 27-point deficit for the Eagles. So we get set and back to action here. Stuckey back to receive the kick. Kick is away. It's a high end-over-end kick. Stuckey will have the opportunity to return it, and he slips and falls out past the 15 to the 17, so maybe chalk that up to the new turf as he slips. And the Eagles will take over now from the 17 with 10:45 remaining here in the fourth. scored 14 points last week in their loss to Andalusia. The offense have averaged just 9.8 points per game this season. They've been outscored 315 to 88 this season. So the offense has struggled throughout much of the season as they look to maybe break 14 points here and get a little bit more points on the board. Flag down here in advance of the first down play. And it looks still no indication yet, and they're actually going to mark this off against Headland, so it's going to be on the defense.
Prior to the snap, substitution infraction on the defense.
And it's a substitution infraction called on Headland. So it'll be 1st and 5 now for the Eagles. Hudspeth in the backfield with Pollock. Another wild snap. Vincent will get the completion on the pass. He runs out to the right side, first down and then some, out past the 45-yard line.
Pollock's pass is complete to number 7, Vincent. Number 23, Davis.
Gain of 10, needed 5, got 10. Gonna be first down now from the 46. Whistle. We're gonna have a timeout called by Headland.
Timeout Rams. Timeout Rams.
We'll step aside with Headland leading 41-14 with 10:32 remaining here in the fourth quarter and what will be the final regular season game for Carroll. As they have faced a 1st and 10 now from the 46. Pollock will roll out to his right. He'll look to throw it. Connects. Complete by number 13 for a first down and then some into Headland territory. Devin Pruitt with the catch. They're marking dead inside the 35-yard line of the Rams to give him another first down. Good pass and catch from Pollock to Pruitt. Throw it out to Vincent in the flat. Vincent gets a big chunk, gets a first down, is still fighting out past 15 down, too close to the 10-yard line. So the Eagles not done yet. Vincent finds his way down to the 10, gain of 24.
First down, Eagles.
So the passing game getting in, get some work here in this possession. Another pass. Pollock bounces back outside trying to find a man. Can't find anybody. He's still going backwards. Finally throws it. And it looks like it was caught. It was out to the 10. Trying to get a number. Vincent.
Pass is complete to number 7, Vincent.
So it's Vincent on the catch.
36, Scoggins made it.
So he doesn't get much. In fact, he's back to the original line of scrimmage, back to the 10. It'll be 2nd and goal. 9 minutes now remaining here in the fourth. Pollock to throw again. He'll connect with Vincent again. He'll run out to the left side. 5 goes to the end zone. Touchdown flag was thrown in the backfield.
Number 7, Vincent for a touchdown.
And based on Pollock's reaction, it may have been on Carroll. For the 2nd time tonight, a flag wipes out a Carroll touchdown. Again, just crippling penalties for an offense. As a touchdown Gets wiped away by the flag, and now possession.
Need a game ball.
Was pushed back as they await a game ball to be placed on the field. They finally get the ball, and they'll mark it back at the 20-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 19, just inside the 20. So a big penalty. Wipe away 6. Pollock will shovel it out to Miley. Miley out to the right side, dances his way back to the 10. Ball is loose. Can't quite see it from this vantage point, but it appears that Carroll may have jumped back on it.
Miley on the carry.
It was Miley that fumbled it. Can't tell who picked it up, but it was by Carroll. So they'll retain possession. They'll mark it at about the 10. So 3rd and goal. A great crowd of both teams here tonight. Both fan bases showed up to watch this game between region rivals. 3rd and goal from the 10. Pollock will look to throw, roll out to the right, looks to the end zone. The ball is caught. Was he in? He was. Touchdown Eagles. Devin Pruitt with the catch. 10 yards. Pollock to Pruitt. And the Eagles indeed do get more than 14 points here tonight. They have 20 pending the result of the extra point. They'll keep and they will kick it. As Record back to line up for the extra point. Snap, spot, kick is away, and it is good. So they get back to within 20. Score now 41-21 in favor of the Rams with 7:58 remaining here in the 4th.
With 7 minutes and 58
so the offense
in the game, you score the Rams.
Bounces back after the penalty to score. Touchdown originally wiped away thanks to a hold. The offense bounces back and gets a touchdown on a big completion from Pollock to Pruitt. And it's a 20-point lead with just under 8 remaining.
For the Eagles, back deep to receive for the Rams, number 2, Riley.
Julian Riley back to receive the kick for the Rams. Jaden Craig also back. Kick is an onside kick. Flag down. Not sure what the flag was for, maybe offsides. The ball did go 10 yards.
Dead ball. Offsides. Kick the team.
So it was offsides. And they'll have an opportunity to re-kick it, it looks like, this time from the 35. There's a dead ball penalty. So the ball will have to get to the 45 if they elect to do an onside kick. We'll see what they decide to do now with the ball pushed back. And we have a timeout by Headland. They'll talk about it.
Timeout, Ram.
And who's in his 3rd season, as they've had an up and down season thus far. They've had wins this year against Dale County, Abbeville, and Ashford. They were last in action last week when they took on the Trojans of Charles Henderson. The Trojans came away with that win. Their offense has averaged just over 16 points a game, while their defense has allowed 33 points per game. As we get back to action here, Carroll. Again, we'll see if they decide to do an onside kick. They will not. They will kick it high, end over end kick. Nobody back. They're going to run it down. Ball still live. They're racing forward. It's still loose. Eagles will get it. The Eagles pick it up. The ball was kicked deep. Nobody back. The Eagles raced down and picked it up.
Recovered by the Eagles, number 1, White. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
I believe it was White was the man who won the race and got the ball back. So the Eagles still alive. Trailing by 20 with 7:55 remaining here in the 4th. So they don't do an onside kick, but they get the ball back anyway as they race down the field to pick up the ball. So Pollock, Miley in the offense, back to work. Pollock will fake it to Miley. He'll look to throw. Evades the rush. Still trying to find somebody. Eventually will just throw the ball away out of bounds. Incomplete. So he evaded the blitz. He evaded the first defender. And ultimately got away and threw the ball out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 now, 7:44 remaining. Pollock will fake it to Hudspeth. He'll throw it. He'll find his man complete. 10-5. He'll get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Pollock's pass is complete to number 1.
DeQuavian White with the catch and the touchdown, and the Eagles claw a bit closer. It's now a 41-27 game. Still plenty of time, still 7:35 remaining in this game. And the Eagles will not go away. Kick is away, and it is good. 7:35 remaining. Rams lead it 41-28. It's a 2-touchdown game.
7 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the game.
Again, still plenty of time.
Rams 41, the Eagles 28.
The Eagles with 3 timeouts. So if they can get a stop in short order, we'll see if they can claw their way back in.
Providing quality insurance at a competitive price. Good luck and one Eagle.
So give the Eagles credit. They are not going away. They have not given up. They've trailed by as many as just 27 points here tonight. Now all of a sudden they lead by less than 2 scores. Back-to-back touchdowns for this Eagle offense. They'll kick it away. We'll see what they decide to do here. I imagine they'll just kick it deep. They won't. Onside kick, high bounce. Corralled by the Rams, and they'll take over inside the 45. So they did elect to kick the onside kick. No harm, no foul, just a little bit better field position for Headland. There's still time for the Eagles. The Rams will look to score again and once again look to put the game out of reach. We thought that the touchdown, the interception, return for a touchdown was the backbreaker, but since then the Eagles have scored 2 touchdowns. And the Rams will look to answer. Trammell will hand it off. He'll pick up a couple before being stopped. Esconiers will come into the game now. I believe that was Craig that ran it that last time. So trying to melt the clock, trying to get some big first downs is Headland. Scannier's lined up to the left of Trammell. He'll get the handoff. He'll run out towards the right, and he's hit in the backfield and brought down. So no gain for Scannier's on that one. It's going to be 3rd down and about 6 upcoming.
Scannier's on the carry. He's talking about number 52%.
And the bells toll, and what will be the biggest 3rd down of the night for both the Eagles and the Rams. As Hayden Guard and Jaden Craig come in for this big 3rd down. Scannier's will head to the sideline. Clock has reached 0. Flag is down. We'll see if they got a timeout in or not. It looks like they got the timeout in. They did. That's going to be their final timeout of the game. We'll step aside quickly. We'll be right back with 3rd down right after this.
It's a dead ball. Delay the game on the offense.
We welcome you back to Matthews Stadium. They did not give him the timeout. A delay of game was called before the timeout, so a 3rd and 6 will now turn into a 3rd and 11. So big penalty there by Headland. And the Eagles will look to get a big 3rd down stop. There'll be a halfback pass thrown deep to number 5, incomplete. Jaden Craig threw it. Kingston Williams was the intended receiver, and it looked like Vincent was there for the Eagles to break up the play. Wilson, number 17, not Vincent, on the deflection. So 4th down, and the Eagles defense does indeed do the job. And the offense will have an opportunity once again now with 5:50 remaining in the 4th quarter. Jalen Stuckey back deep to receive the punt. He'll line up on his own 20-yard line. They rushed him heavy, but he was able to get the punt off, and Stuckey will let this ball roll. It bounces down inside the 25, and they'll spot it at about the 24. So 5:42, clock is still running. It shouldn't be. They'll stop it at 5:40.
24-yard line.
So the Eagles with an opportunity still now with 3 timeouts and 5:40 remaining. They need 2 touchdowns. Trailing by 13. Gotta imagine that the passing game will continue to be featured heavily here in the last 5.5. Vincent in motion. Pollock will take the snap. He'll throw it out to the right, and he completes it to Devin Pruitt.
All this pass complete to number 13, Pruitt.
Pruitt would be close to a 1st down. They'll give him 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and short. Clock is stopped with 5:34 remaining. Vincent in motion again. Pollock will take the snap. He'll look to throw again. He finds Miley on the screen. Miley with a lot of running room gets out past the 40, and he'll get more than enough for a 1st down. And they'll move the chains as we are under now 5:20 remaining in the quarter.
Scannier's made the tackle. Enough yardage for the Eagles' 1st down.
Pollock, play blown dead. We have a flag down here on the near sideline. Illegal substitution looks to be the early call.
Prior to the snap, substitution infraction on the defense.
It is called on the Headland defense. So give them 5 more yards. And it's 1st and 5. Now at the 47. Pollock, quick pass out to the sideline. Pass is incomplete, intended for Devin Pruitt.
Pollock's pass intended for number 13, Pruitt, is incomplete.
So 2nd and 5 coming up. It was a quick pass, 1 to 2 step drop. And the ball came out quickly, but it was just wide of Pruitt. Pollock invades a defender, steps up, rolls out to right, throws it deep. It's got a man. Incomplete. He had a man, Jalen Stuckey, but the ball went right through his hands and dropped safely to the turf. Incomplete.
Holding on the defense.
There was a flag down, and there's a defense flag. They call the flag on Headland, so give them a 1st down, and they'll now spot the ball in Ram territory. So another break goes Carroll's way. Despite the incompletion on the deep pass, there was a holding call on Headland. So 1st down and 10 now from the 44 of the Rams. Pollock will look to throw. He finds his man Vincent at the 40. He bounces outside. Late flag again thrown. This time in the secondary. That flag was flown a long ways away. And they're communicating with the Headland sideline. Looks like it's going to be on Carroll.
On the offense, 10 yards.
So they're marching back 10 yards after the block in the back call. So a lot of penalties here late as we've reached crunch time here in Ozark. We got a 1st and long upcoming now for Carroll. Ball spotted at just inside the 50-yard line. Pollock will look to throw again. Dances around the defender, throws it deep again to his big man. Incomplete. Flag down, they called the flag. Devin Pruitt was there with the defender, just out of reach of Pruitt. Flag was thrown, possible pass interference, but on who? Both players were fighting for the ball. They're going to march this off against Headland, so it's going to be on the Rams. Another automatic 1st down.
Pass interference on the defense. 15 yards, 1st down.
So we've had a lot of offensive penalties in this game. Now lately, a lot of defensive penalties, and they've hurt the Rams. Vincent in motion. They will throw. They will complete another pass, this time to Jalen Roberts. And he'll get a handful of yards, bring up 2nd down.
21, Walker made the tackle.
So the Eagles doing everything they can to get their 1st region win of the year tonight. Pass is thrown incomplete, intended for Stuckey. And we'll have a 3rd down coming up.
Intended for number 10, Stuckey is incomplete. Riley defending for the Rams.
Get a brush through her hair.
So if the Eagles can score here within the next couple of minutes, they still have all 3 of their timeouts. We'll see what they decide to do, if they decide to kick an onside kick or kick it deep, but they're going to have to score a touchdown first. They face a 3rd down here, 3rd and 5. Pollock will roll out to his right again, try to throw. Pass is caught but out of bounds. Devin Pruitt, again, the intended receiver. Looked like he caught it but was out of bounds. And now we have a 4th down, and what will ultimately probably be the game. Biggest 4th down of the game upcoming. Headland will try to get off the field. The Eagles will try to continue the drive, if not score. We'll see what happens. Here we go, 4th down. And ball game on the line. Here for Carroll. 2 wide receivers. Miley line up in the backfield. He'll motion out wide. Pass will go to Miley. Miley will catch it. Miley dances, finds his way out inside the 30-yard line, but he's going to be well short of a 1st down, and that will just about do it as the Rams offense will head onto the field and take over with 3:54 remaining, and they lead by 13. Still 3 timeouts for the Eagles. They'll, I'm sure, be using their timeouts in earnest here as Headland starts their possession. They'll hand it off on 1st down. Good 1st down carry. And the clock will continue to run, and now the Eagles.
Flag on the play.
Nope, flag down. So again, something you just can't have for either side. There's a flag with inside 4 minutes left in the game.
After the play, personal foul. Carroll.
Big personal foul called on Carroll. 15 yards.
Hey.
Give him another 1st down. And they'll spot the ball just before midfield. Ball will be spotted at the 49. Now with 3:44, they'll run the clock. Sconiers will get the handoff. He'll fight his way into Carroll territory before he's knocked down at about the 47. Clock is running. Carroll, no interest in calling timeouts. Kind of surprised. Trailing by 13 and all 3 timeouts. They have yet to call one. Headland should be in no rush to snap this ball as we hit the 3-minute mark. Play action. Trammell will throw deep. Pass is incomplete, in and out of the arms of Terrion Wilson, and the clock stops.
Trammell pass is incomplete. Defender for the Eagles, number 17, Wilson.
So they'll stop the clock with 2:51 remaining, 3rd and long upcoming. We'll see if they elect to run, maybe make Carroll burn a timeout, or if they'll keep the ball in the air. Sconiers will line up deep, line up out wide at receiver. Trammell will hand it off. Big hole, big 1st down. They'll move the chains. Marcus Reeves with perhaps the biggest 1st down of the night.
Reeves on the carry. He's tackling number 18, Knight.
Knight on the stop. We're under 2:45 remaining. Another handoff, another positive yardage for the Rams. Reeves on his 2nd consecutive run. Eagles keeping their timeouts in their pocket, trailing by 13.
Illegal formation on the offense.
And we have
5 in the backfield.
a pre-snap penalty again on the Rams. Legal formation is the call. And they'll, I'm sure, start the clock again. Reeves in the backfield after the big first down by Trammell. Trammell will throw. Looking towards the end zone. Pass again, batted away, incomplete. Christian Morris this time on the deflection as Trammell was looking for Jaden Craig in the end zone. Questionable time management on both sides. You have the Eagles not calling timeouts, and you have the Rams throwing the ball knowing that the Eagles are not calling timeouts.
Let's go, Rams! Let's get it, let's get it!
As Trammell will take that handoff. I apologize. Looks like the Eagles have one timeout, but nonetheless, they're not taking it. And the Rams did run the ball there. There's no reason to rush this snap, but again, they're on the ball with 20 seconds. And they do snap it quickly. Flag is thrown. And we have a false start. They'll back them up 5.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
So frustration on the Headland sideline after that pre-snap movement. Been a lot of them tonight. So first and goal from the 15. Another flag. So things have gotten really sloppy here in the last few minutes. Multiple flags. And we'll see what the latest one was.
We've got a dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike.
So we have offsetting, unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Just stuff you can't have happen here late in the game. So one timeout remaining for both teams. This is going to be first and 15 from the 15, first and goal. As the Rams look to put this one away. Marcus Reeves will be in the backfield for this first down play. Another whistle. And we have a timeout called by Headland. So time is kind of stopped here in the last few minutes between the penalties and now a timeout. Headland calls a timeout with 1:17 in advance of a first and 15 upcoming. So the Rams on the verge of winning their first region game of the season. And the Eagles trying to come back once down 27. And now down by 13, but time is running out. And the Rams on the doorstep of more points. So it's even more of a mystery with one timeout for Carroll, why the Rams are rushing to snap these balls, to throw the ball. that's what they're electing to do. And they have it first and goal from the 15 with 1:17 left. New quarterback in the game, another whistle, another pre-snap penalty.
Prior to the snap, encroachment.
And this time it's offense on Carroll. So things, again, continue to get sloppy. Sconiers in the backfield, standing next. Number 6, I don't have a name for him. He'll run out to the right side. He'll cut back inside, get to within the 10 before he's tackled. So no Trammell. He's over here on the sideline with his helmet off. Clock now under a minute. 2nd and goal from the 5. Number 6 will take it himself. He'll run. He'll get stopped before he can reach the 5-yard line. And I'll bring up 3rd and goal now with 45 seconds remaining. And they just have to snap it one more time. They hand it off to Sconiers. He'll run out to the right side. He stopped again before he can reach the 5. And I'll bring up 4th down as we are under 16 seconds now remaining. They don't have to run another play. As both teams will get set to line up at the midfield stripe, they'll do just that. So it's the Rams who pick up their region win. They pick up their first region win of the season, and they will improve to 4-5 on the year with one more game remaining against Rehoboth next week. The Eagles will drop to 1-9 overall and 0-6 in region play as they finish up their season. Again, final score, Headland 41, Carroll 28. You've been watching the Friday Night Blitz on C Spire.